Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Chaos Lord David. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. So we're going to start off this part by getting Platinum Relics 1 through 5, starting off with Arctic Antics. Now the Platinum Relic time for Arctic Antics is 37 seconds. So what you're going to want to do is step ahead of the clock and shoot it with the bazooka as far as off screen as you can see right there. Like how I did in Crash Bandicoot Warped Time Trials, you can do it on here also. So, uh, the time trials I think are a bit easier to get in this game because in Crash Warped, if you were to start a time trial, if you have Aku Aku, then you completely lose Aku Aku no matter what. If it was just single Aku Aku or a gold Aku Aku. But in this game, if you have single Aku Aku or double Aku Aku or gold Aku Aku, if you were to start a time trial, you still have Aku Aku no matter what. So if you were to get invincibility, like say in this level, I probably would have gotten a bit of a faster, quicker time. But really, this level doesn't really need invincibility to get the Platinum Relic. But the main tip is, for this level, you're going to want to try to, whenever you approach the ice, you're going to want to slide across it, because you can't, like, go faster if you were to hold down the R2 button, which is the speed choose button. You can't go faster when you're sliding on the ice if you were to hold down the R2 button. So the trick is you're going to want to slide across it. And there are some boxes that you're just going to want to jump on them instead of just spinning them. Like see right here, I'm sliding on the ice. It's a lot quicker to get it past it just by walking through it. So it's really helpful to get. And keep in mind these times aren't the fastest I could get, but they're just optimal enough, so I'll take them. Next up is level 2, Tornado Alley. Now this level's Platinum Relic is 1 minute, and this one is super easy breezy. Now what you could do is, a tip is to ensure you, that you can find the time crates are the regular balloons. Do not pay attention to the health balloons, because the health balloons do not have the time crates. The regular balloons like the green, blue, and the striped balloons that I'm shooting, those are the ones that have the time crates, and those are the ones that you should be going for to get the time crates. I do kind of mess up a little bit right there because of the turning of trying to hit the time crate to make sure it drops, and kind of like almost undershot it a little bit. So, but anyway, if you were to just keep, if you're good at getting your shots right on the generators and being able to find the time crates pretty fast enough, then this one will be easy breezy. In fact, this is probably one of the easiest ones in the entire game. So, you really shouldn't have too much trouble with it, just as long as you got good shots and being able to find the time crates, and of course, I mean, health balloons help too. Then you're basically just going platinum. I would say, of course, I would just say just going golden, but we're not here for the gold relics. We're here for the platinum relics. We're going platinum. So like I said, this one's really one of the easiest ones in the entire game. So no problem with it. Next is level 3, Bamboozled. Now this level's Platinum Relic is 25 seconds. This one can be a bit tricky. This part can sometimes throw you off. You just got to get the good timing to be able to get up to the elevator platform in a quick manner. But this one, you're going to want to at least study the layout of the level, because the Atlas Sphere levels is actually what the rollerball, as I keep mentioning it, is actually what that thing is, what the rollerball is called, the Atlas Sphere. The Atlas Sphere levels can be a bit tough to study the path sometimes. When you're not trying to rush through it, that is. I mean, you have no problem going through it if you were to not try to rush against a clock, like trying to get the crates and to get the gem and just going through the level. It's really no problem, but if you're trying to study and just get through it in the quickest time, it can be quite a bit of a problem, because I've messed up in knowing where the time crates are and being able to time my turns or try to slow down the atmosphere at a good and an optimal time. So basically what you're going to want to do, the trick is for this one, you're going to want to just study the path, and taking a shortcut through that is going to be a bit of pretty helpful, except it really doesn't seem to be that helpful because I didn't get the landing I was wanting, so I couldn't get the force necessary to be able to go up the upward slope fast enough. So But as you can see here, there's quite a lot of crates here, and you're going to want to take the bottom section coming through this fork. You're going to want to go around the nitros and just go through these crates right here. If you're able to get through these crates, then you'll be really good to go, because the end of the level is right up ahead. And of course, you can overshoot it. I mean, it's okay if you overshoot it, but you're just going to want to be at a time like that, so you can actually ensure that you get it, because the time crates do stay still for a little bit. Next is level 4, Wizards and Lizards. Wizards and Lizards Platinum time Relic time is 35 seconds. This one I decided to just go ahead and take down the enemies real quick, and this one you really don't have to use a bazooka. And in fact, I don't think most of the levels you don't really need to use a bazooka trick to shoot the time clock when you're further ahead of it. But I decided to just go ahead and just run right through the clock, so I'll be able to get those 2 at the start. And this level, like I said, you can get the invincibility, Aku Aku invincibility, if you were to have a spare Aku Aku mask before you start a time trial. But really, you don't really need it for this level. But you're going to want to keep in mind that some of the later levels, you're going to want to use the invincibility to help you with your time. But like I said, this one, you don't really need it, because this one's really not too difficult. And you're going to want to study the path of the nitros, because I probably could have gone a bit of a faster path than walking through the nitros, or running, that is. So basically, you're just going to want to study the path of the nitros, and I do kind of screw up right through this part, because I keep messing up my timing of the spinning of the crates, and I could have just slid under that crate instead of just spinning into it. Now this part really was a close call, because maybe because of the being stopped by the crates was what screwed me up, but at least it was optimal enough. So next time you're going to want to slide under the time crate. And last but certainly not least, level 5, Compactor Reactor. Compactor Reactor's Platinum Relic time is 55 seconds. Now this level, the main problem you're going to want to deal with is mainly this part of the level in the minecart, because this part actually took me a lot of couple tries, because I have to study the path on which has the time crates you're going to want to go for, which will take a lot more time off the clock, and just being able to remember where the nitro crates are, because those nitro crates can really be a bother if you don't. You gotta like time your leaning from left to right in order to not hit the nitro crates every now and then, because like there, I almost screwed up right there. So those nitro crates can really screw with you. And another tip is, I forgot to mention in the minecart, if you were to press hold up, you'll go a little fast. You'll go faster, and down you'll go a little slower. So there's a little tip that I forgot to tip that I forgot to mention in the last time I did this level. And I did miss that time crate and that one right there too, but really those time crates really aren't necessary. I could have gotten them if I wanted to, but I was kind of just like trying to not die, because really I was just dying a bit too much in that first part. And the same thing is, you can just slide across the conveyor belts so you can get a bit more speed. And I do kind of screw up through those lasers. Those lasers can screw with you too. And you're gonna want, hopefully, you're gonna want to have good timing against these the smashers. And that one I tend to get confused with every now and then, because it tends to think like it's just gonna land on me any second. It's like those smashers from Crash 2 and the snow levels. They can screw with you sometimes. And you could slide across the conveyor belt here, so you can go a little faster. And this one was kind of close too, because I did, like I said, I missed some of those time crates back there, and got stopped a little bit, but it was good enough. So that is Platinum Relics 1 through 5. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys found this helpful enough, so you guys could, if you were to ever to go on the hunt for the Platinum Relics yourself, then hopefully these would have been helped you guys a lot, and it was good enough to at least have an optimal path with you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this part of our Let's Play Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.